If you're on an extremely tight budget, but you want a Tanto knife, you're in luck. Stick around. I want to take a moment to say what's up to all my subscribers. I want to greet all the new visitors as well. Welcome to 411 Outdoors. If you like this kind of content, then click that subscribe button. I will greatly appreciate it. Now let's get started. I'm gonna make this quick and get right down to the point. As of late, I've been on a Tanto buying kick, but I'm a budget-friendly knife kind of guy. I like to get as much knife as I can for the money, and I think that's most people for the most part. There's a lot of people who spend a lot of money on knives. They're knife connoisseurs that probably would look at my knife collection and say it's a bunch of junk, but I like my knife collection. I enjoy each knife. It all serves its own purpose, and I especially love Tanto knives. Yesterday, I received a gift card to Amazon, so I went on Amazon and started shopping and looking at all of my favorite toys online, and I decided to take a look at a particular Tanto knife that was a really, really nice price. Is it possible to get good stuff at an inexpensive price? Well, I believe it is. I believe today you have to be competitive and you have to put competitive products out on the market if you want to make it. And I really believe that you can find good stuff at an inexpensive price. I can't explain all the ways that companies are able to do that. I just believe that they are. There is a company out there called Grand Way Knives, gwknives.com, and they have a Tanto knife out on Amazon right now for like $22. So I decided to check it out. I looked at all of the reviews. The reviews looked really solid. There were a couple of minor complaints, but this knife looks really cool. Let's unbox it and take a look at it. This is what it looks like when you order the knife. GW Knives and Tools. Let's take a look at this baby. I like the sheath that it comes in. The sheath is solid, but it's not so hard to pull the knife out. And this is a great everyday carry. The blade on this knife is about 5.9 inches. I just think that looks beautiful. This is 440C steel, which is plenty durable. And it comes wrapped in this paracord handle. Now, underneath this paracord is this brass handle here, and it is a fixed blade. For those who want to know about the hardness of the steel, it's a 55 to 57 HRC. It's about 3.88 ounces, and the knife is about 11.5 inches. It also has a rock solid 10-year warranty. In my opinion, this is not the kind of knife that you'd carry around for day-to-day, utilities, though you could. This for me is more of a novelty sort of thing. The way it looks, the way it feels. I'm probably going to throw this. I'm a knife thrower, so these make excellent throwing knives. And you can always replace the paracord on the handle. If the cord comes loose, wrap it again, wrap it again, wrap it again. So that for me, this is something to admire, something to throw, and something to defend with if I have this on me, God forbid. But typically you wouldn't catch me using this for utilities, whittling, cutting string, working around the house. I use, little fold out knives for that I don't mind beating up. Of course, comes really sharp out of the box. Here's the blade thickness. I wanted you to get a chance to take a look at the thickness of the blade. That's nice and solid. It is a fixed blade. Now, it comes with some paracord dangling off the end. That kind of stuff irks me, so I took that off because I don't need it. When you look at this knife as well, it's got some capabilities here, if you know what I mean. So this is really sweet. It's 22 bucks right now, and I'm doing this review for those who are shopping Tanto knives and they're looking to save money. I recently bought the Kobun Tanto knife from Cold Steel. I absolutely love it. I carry it with me just about everywhere. I love their Recon Tanto knife. I bought those knives about, I don't know, within a week of each other, and now I'm getting this one here. And I mainly picked this up just to see how good it would be, for $20, $21, $22. When you're on a tight budget, the difference between 20 bucks and 40 bucks or more is everything. When you're a young man, just getting started, or if you're a grown man who's just on a tight budget, got a lot of bills, the money's tight, that kind of money makes all the difference in the world. So I create reviews like this for people, and I think this is good, man. I can totally get behind this knife here from Grand Way. Tell me that doesn't look sweet. That's got that classic look to it. I like to get it in the light so you can get a real good look here. Beautiful, extremely glad that I bought this. So Get out there and get this while the price is down. From what I gather, it fluctuates. The price goes up and down on this knife. It's worth more than what I paid. I'm willing to say that it's worth more than what I paid. But right now, you can get this at a great price. It's very similar to the Kobun Tanto from Cold Steel. Obviously different look, different handle, but weight and size is very similar. So go out and pick this thing up if you're on a budget and you want a decent Tanto. I'm excited. I hope you enjoyed this review. Take care.